So, the Eagles draft. Now I'm just making a quick little video. Talk about how I feel about the draft. I, for one, was too busy going crazy over the movie that happened this weekend compared to the Eagles draft. And I kind of apologize for that because I didn't make any videos during the draft. But here I am, just to talk a little bit. Not going to go too much into depth about like each individual person. Just touch on a couple people. One of the specific undrafted free agents that we signed yesterday. And that's really it, you know. I haven't gone too crazy for a draft since we got Carson Wentz. And I feel like that's going to be, well, and then again, 2017 was pretty fun too because we had the draft in Philly. But besides that, last year's and this year's haven't really felt the need to go too overboard with making videos on it and everything. I personally feel, minus the linebacker spot, we did pretty good on getting the people we needed in the offensive area. We got a running back, which I really like. I really like the Penn State running back. Got a wide receiver from Stanford. I really liked him as well. He's like another Alshon Jeffrey, but younger. He has great hands. He's pretty fast. Not super fast, not like super crazy stuff, but he's got some good top speed. He's that 50-50 vertical guy that we have in Alshon. But again, Alshon's getting older, and who knows what's going to happen with him in the future. So to get a guy like him for the future, even with Alshon here, that's really awesome to get, in my personal opinion. I approved of it. I know people were upset that we didn't get DK Metcalf, but as great as a talent he is, the route running is the biggest area of concern for me, and that's why I was happy that we didn't get him. I understood why people wanted him, but at the end of the day, I mean, wide receiver isn't really an issue. And I knew we weren't going to trade Nelson Agholor for any other pick or anything. There were all the talks that he was on the trade block, you know, that they're listening to offers for him for like picks or whatever and stuff. I knew nothing was going to happen with him. I think Nelson Agholor deserves to stay in Philly, and I feel bad for him because of all that talk about him getting traded and stuff. He's not liking it. I don't want him to get that bad, you know, that bad attitude again, like he had in his rookie year in 2015 and 2016 in his sophomore year, when he wasn't catching balls that were easy catches. He wasn't making the plays that we know he can make. And you saw how he was in 2017 when his confidence was high. 2018, he didn't get as many touches because Alshon wanted more. Ertz got a lot of it, both with Foles and with Wentz. And then, you know, we got Golden Tate there, Dallas Goedert, a lot of other guys that were there that kind of took away from Agholor. And honestly, we just didn't do great passing the ball, spreading it around in general last year, which was a shame. So I'm hoping we can get back to that this year. We got that linebacker, TJ Edwards, who, what was he, from Wisconsin or something? I don't even remember. But I remember reading up about him. He's a really good talent. I'm really happy that we got that guy. He was projected 5th round pick, and no one picked him, and we just signed him because he wasn't drafted. And I was surprised, especially after looking at the highlights, reading up on him, how he's projected to be a 4th, 5th round pick, and no one picked him, which was, wow, just shocking. And we needed a linebacker. We didn't draft one, which was the biggest thing. Round 3 and 4, there were a lot of linebackers that were getting picked, and the Eagles didn't decide to pick one. We stuck with the defensive ends, the defensive tackles. I mean, it was shocking. We got that stupid quarterback from Northwestern. Like, I'm so upset about that. I'm not upset because we got a quarterback. Oh, they could compete with Wentz. Dude, this guy tore his ACL in 2017 in his college years. You know, like, and he wasn't even that great. He really wasn't even that great of a quarterback. I mean, he's no Carson Wentz. I mean, I don't know. It just surprised me that we got a quarterback like him. Let alone even thinking about getting a quarterback. And everyone's like, oh, there's his replacement. Oh, Wentz better watch out. Donovan McNabb was right. Shut. I haven't even talked about that because I don't think I need to. It was so stupid. Donovan McNabb, I love you. I grew up watching you, but dude, you never won the big games, okay? Wentz has to get to that big game himself. He would have gotten there had he not have gotten hurt, okay? He's the reason why we were in that big game to begin with. So I'm not going to I'm not going to say anything else. I want him to prove himself, yes. But he proved a lot by getting us to that big game and risking himself getting hurt to get us there. So, I mean, whatever. That's another topic. But overall, the draft, I was happy with it. We got that offensive lineman first round as well, which could be a potential Jason Peters replacement. So, I'm happy. Could have been better, but overall, I'm happy with the draft. Let me know what you guys think about the draft in the comments down below. I'll be talking more Eagles because we're getting into May. We're getting into the times where we should really be focusing in because they're going to be practicing a lot more, you know, all that stuff. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about the draft, and I'll see you guys later. Fly Eagles fly. Go Phillies. Go Sixers. See you guys later.